Kia is killing off the Optima. Well, it's sad, but it is true. Welcome to Cory Turner Talks Cars. And why am I sad? Because Kia is killing off the Optima. It's a mid-size sedan. Well, because I have a Kia Optima. As a matter of fact, I have a 2016. I bought it for the purpose of long drives. My son's playing soccer. We were crisscrossing the state, and as a matter of fact, the entire country. And I wanted a car that had good room, good gas mileage, good reliability, and looked pretty sharp. And the Optima delivered all of that. I have 113,000 miles on my Optima. It's been a great car. It's delivered well for the family. And and when I first thought about a Kia, I probably wouldn't have gone a Kia, except my wife fell in love with Sorento. So I took a look at the Kia Optima, and I realized this is really a great car. It has a lot of features. It's loaded, right? So I've got blind side assistance. I got when I'm backing up, I got assistance and radar there as well. I've got heated seats and ventilated seats and heated steering wheel. I've got all the infotainment center, that's everything there. I've got heated seats in the back. The car is absolutely loaded. And what I do love about the Optima is the size of the car. So I can fit 5 reasonably sized adults in the car, 3 in the back, 2 in the front, and yet still have plenty of room for everybody. Still have a large trunk, which made the traveling so much nicer. So why in the world is Kia killing off the Optima when the Optima has been around for 20 plus years? It has been in the marketplace for a long time. They have done a lot as far as marketing and as far as getting the Optima name into the United States market. So why would they kill that off? Is that because crossovers and SUVs are there and there's no more mid-size sedan segments left? Well, that's slowly becoming true. The mid-size sedan is having issues. It's narrowing its base as far as people that want to buy it, as crossovers and SUVs become so much more popular and in demand. But there is still a market for that mid-size sedan, and Kia realizes that. So what they are doing, they're killing the names. So they're killing the Optima name, and they're going to go with the K5. Now, if you're familiar with Kia in their lineup, they have a K900. That is their big flagship sedan. That is the one that goes after Lexus, goes after Mercedes. That's the $65,000, $70,000 K900. Fantastic car. But this is the K5, and over in Korea, where Kia comes from, it's been known as the K5 for a long time, this mid-size sedan. But with this entire refresh, with this entire rebranding, with trying to add some more entertainment and some more wow into that segment, they've gone with the K5. And the K5, from all reports, is going to go on sale here in the middle of the summer. Really is a fantastic car. Starting from the outside, it has great styling. That's where the Kia Optima really found its niche and where it hit its stride, is it had great styling. I still will walk out in the parking lot now, see mine, and be like, that's a good looking car. And the K5 is a good looking car as well. It has a complete change as far as the body style and the body works. The front has I call it a wraparound grille. Now some like it, some don't like it. I personally think it looks really sharp. It has this amazing swoosh, or like Zorro Z turn signals. So when you turn on the turn signals, these really cool lights that flash on the side, I think that looks really sharp. I think it looks better than the new Sonata. I'll say it's a close relative. It's a very sharp car, still very aggressive, still angular. Inside, it's the same as far as room. You've still got plenty of room for everybody. Most of the time in these mid-size sedans, the back seats are not what you want them to be. And remember, the Optima, or now the K5, is fighting against the Honda Accord, the Toyota Camry. What are those back seats like? What do they provide? Well, the K5 is still going to have plenty of room. You can opt for a 10-inch touchscreen. I think it comes with an 8-inch, but you can opt for the 10-inch touchscreen. Huge infotainment center there. Of course, all the safety features, forward collision, blind spot, lane assistance, steer assist. You've got all the safety features that are there. And what's great about Kia, especially in this mid-size market, in the sedan, the pricing is fantastic. So the K5 is going to start around $25,000 and go up to the GT, which is going to be just a little over $30,000. And by the time you get there, you have the options of all-wheel drive, all the features that you want in the car, a bigger engine. You know, it's going to start off with a smaller engine. It's probably going to give you 0 to 60, I don't know, I'm going to estimate probably in about 8 to 8.5 seconds. I don't have the big engine in mind, but I tell you what, I've got 3 settings, Eco, Sport, and Regular. For the size of the car, I'm not trying to race anybody. It has always had great performance for me and still gives me that gas mileage in the upper 20s and 30s. And the K5, it sounds like it's going to be the same. It's going to be around 31 to 32 miles per gallon, which is great, especially in that segment. And, you know, if you opt for the bigger engine, you're going to have better performance. Now, when you do think about the lines, I believe there's going to be 5 lines to the car. There's the GT line and the GT. The GT line is more a performance package. As far as looks, the aesthetics of the car. It's the GT, which is actually going to come out later in the year, so it's not going to be out this summer. That's when you start getting into more performance as far as the engine size, the bigger 2.5 liter 4-cylinder turbo. You're going to have that. Now, even at the 1.6, which is the base model, you're still going to have a turbo, a little bit of lag in there, but it's still a reasonably good size engine. If you want something more sporty, you might want to wait for the GT to do that. But even then, think about that. You could get a car that's loaded with all the features that you're used to seeing in a large luxury sedan, in a mid-size sedan wrapped in a great package with a great heritage. I know they're changing the name, but it has a great legacy. And gosh, one of the best warranties out there. You've got 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and then you're looking at a 60 to 60,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. And that's what drew me to the car because, like I said, we were doing an amazing amount of traveling. I've put well over 100,000 miles on the car and really haven't had any issues. The car has been strong, and like I said, it still looks great. So I'm sad to see the Optima go because I have one. But I'm a car guy, and I still love sedans, and don't get me wrong, there's some crossovers and SUVs that I love, but I still love a sedan. So the fact that Kia is staying with the midsize sedan, that the K5 is going to come out, it looks great, has amazing features, amazing quality, and is priced right. I'm super excited about that, so I'm probably going to have to get a hold of Kedrick and go check one out for sure. Now, what is your Optima story? Did you have an Optima? Do you know somebody that's had an Optima? Leave me a message. Let me know what their experience was. Was it the same? Was it different? I want to hear from you. If this is July 2020 and you're playing the $200 Amazon gift card giveaway, which we only have a few days left, you need to email me at Cory@CoryTurnerTalks.com. In the message, put Kia K5. That's going to be our mystery car of the day, the Kia K5, so be sure to do that. Remember to like, comment, and share. Please subscribe. Let's talk about cars tomorrow.